Hi folks, welcome back. Today's gear review, we're taking a look at something a little bit different. And you're thinking, it's a tactical coat hanger, but bear with me. The idea of this, and this is the Tough Hook, made by Tough Hooks. The idea of it is not to hang up your 511 tuxedo. This isn't for all your super low profile, tan colored combat pants. This is for very heavy equipment storage. So we're talking armor vests that have got soft armor and plates installed, maybe side plates, ammo on them, scuba tanks, motorcycle gear, heavy, leathers, fireman's kit, all that, anything like that. We need to hang it up. That is what this is for. And obviously a normal coat hanger is pretty much always going to buckle under the weights of that sort of stuff. So Tough Hook have made a very good product here, I think. The first Spear versions, the only difference is they sort of heat bond on a little logo on there, and they add some loop, so you can just put on things like just name identifiers, just maybe some information about the equipment, what sort of status it's in, is it prepped, ready, does it need some sort of maintenance work done on it, anything like that. You can put that on the hanger if you so choose, and First Spear do custom cell tags, so you can put anything you want on there. But the thing that makes these strong, well, there's three things. Firstly, it's a very tough ABS impact resistant plastic. Second, it's very thick. The actual construction, you can see there's a lot of thickness to the plastic itself. And then third, it's an H-shaped crossbar type construction. The steel girders you see used in building construction, if you were to cut this through, same profile, and it gives it a lot of strength. Don't just take my word for that. Let's take it over to the gym and see what happens. Right guys, so we've come here to, well, I'm not sure what this place is. Some people call it the Gains Factory. I don't know, there's a lot of weird things in here I've never used. I don't know what this is, for example, but anyway, it's got some good kit here that we're going to test out the hanger with. So let's get started. Obviously, before we go into the strength test, we've got to do a cardio warm-up, so let's crack on with that. So let's start off testing the construction quality and the rigidity of the plastic. So as you can see there, had it on the full stack for this particular machine. I'm not sure those numbers are actually right, but it's at least 100 kg or so, pressing down on those sides, and no damage. Absolutely solid there. Not even stressing it, to be honest, so let's try something else. Let's try. Right, now, let's test out the carry handle part. We've got about, once you let the bar in, maybe 50 kg. Lift on here. Not even, I think I could do that all day, so I'm going to stress something else. Now, I'm not a tactical civilian operator with a coffee company t-shirt sponsorship, as you can see, so I can't do the cool thing of doing 20 pull-ups on this hanger. But since it is a hanger, obviously we need to test some weight hanging off it. I weigh about 80 kilos. Those of you in the States can convert that, I'm sure. So if I just hang off of it like so. Yep, I mean, it's not creaking. Doesn't seem to be a problem. Let's try a couple. If we can get a couple in. Well, one. So as you can see, I didn't manage to break this thing. I reckon I could quite happily, if I had the strength to, just hang on this all all the massive weight of me for quite a while. Well, indefinitely probably. The issue you're going to have is the rail that you hang this thing on needs to be able to take the weight. That's the main concern you're going to have. Features wise, the thing I really like about these personally is that on a normal clothes hanger, you know, they're sloped, and plate carriers and stuff like that, they just fall off them when you grab them, or they'll just the tiniest disturbance or movement in the storage and stuff starts falling off. So with these, you've got the hooks, stuff cannot fall off that way. Flip it up the other way around and you've got those hooks again to store that way, and then you've got a carry handle, as you can see there. Generally, of course, the main feature is just the strength. First Spear have these stocked in just tan and black at the time of filming this, but Tough Hook make them in loads of other colors if you need another color for some reason. For those of you in the UK Tactical also stock them, so you're not going to have to spend a fortune shipping these all the way over from the US. If you have a requirement that needs these, I just found this to be quite an interesting product, to be honest. It was just something different. Personally, it's always annoyed me when I've got my gear hung up and then when I used normal wooden clothes hangers and they're just constantly falling off of them. So that's why I picked up a couple just for that. But as I say, motorcycle gear, armor vests, all sorts of like emergency service, first responder type kit that you need to hang up, have it ready, have it stored nicely, but it's heavy. As long as you've got a substantial enough rail, you can go for one of these. They're not cheap, obviously, as a clothes hanger goes. They're around $20 in the US, but you're probably going to need only one or two. And I will absolutely guarantee that, you know, just for hanging stuff up, this is going to last as long as you live. So for 20 bucks, yeah, buy once, cry once, basically. So I'll link down in the description to the US and UK/Europe stores where you can pick these up if it's something you happen to like. I'm a fan of it. It's definitely helped me just organize my storage a little better. Social media links down in the description box below, as always. If you like the review, leave a thumbs up. If you've got any other questions at all, drop them down in the comments and let me know in the comments what your current storage solutions are, because at the moment, you know, I have my setup and way of doing things, and switching over to these has been good. So let me know what you use as well and whether this might be any good for something you do. Cheers for watching, guys. I'll see you next time.